Will Tennyson investigated the fattest versus skinniest city. Now, Will started at the fattest city, which is located in Little Rock, Arkansas, which has an obesity rate of over 40%, and he started at a local donut shop that most people order 4 glazed donuts that's easily over 1,000 calories to start their morning. And throughout this investigation, Will realized that this town is big on Southern food culture, of course, but the locals also say that there is a lack of healthy options, so fast food becomes a real habit. But if you look at the skinniest city in the world, which is Tokyo, Japan, where Will instantly started his morning off with some movement, which was full of people. And after this, Will got some traditional Japanese meals, which had small portions and small ingredients. And with the help of chopsticks, it makes getting food down a little bit slower. But the biggest takeaway from the city is that everything is walkable. And when you look around, residents are always walking everywhere. And they're averaging anywhere from 6,500 steps a day to 18,000 steps a day. And Will, of course, had to try Japanese fast food, but he found burgers under 400 calories. And this is just the default way of life for people in Japan, so that's why they're able to stay healthy and have an obesity rate of under 4%.
What's going on, y'all? This is Randall Branch. Welcome back to the channel. I posted a clip of this one guy reacting to a Will Tennyson video. You guys can go and watch the video. I believe it's like the world's skinniest city versus the world's fattest city. But guys, the average American is absolutely pathetic. You know, in the video, he showed the eating and lifestyle habits of people in Little Rock, Arkansas. And even though they're the fattest city in the world, there are a lot of cities that are just like that, maybe not at that scale, but very pathetic. You know, I believe Will Tennyson in the video had ended up eating like 10,000 calories a day. And obviously, I'm not saying the average person in Little Rock eats 10,000 calories a day, but you see the lifestyle, right? He was in the city, the downtown area of the city, and not a single person was walking. A lot of the people that Will Tennyson had interviewed during the video were fat. Meals like 4 donuts, right, for breakfast. You know, McDonald's, Carl's Jr., Wendy's. This is the average lifestyle. The average American is absolutely pathetic. The average American does not care about their health, right? The average American eats like shit all day long, right? The average American does not move their body. The average American is very pathetic. I want you guys to have the mindset of never being okay with being average. A lot of you guys have very low standards. You know, videos like this are cool. They're cool to see and they're cool to understand what's going on in the world. But at the same time, knowing the mindset of most Americans or just most people in general, people will watch this and be like, well, you know, they're eating 4 donuts in the morning, and because I only eat 2, I'm doing something. Or they're going to like a Chinese buffet, but because I only go to a buffet once a week and not once every day, I'm doing something. It's like, no, like, you're not too far off from them. And that's the thing about these videos. Like, people who aren't as fat or people who are still living like shit but aren't living as bad might watch a video like that and be like, well, damn, I'm doing something. It's like, bro, you still have a very pathetic lifestyle. You know, the average American is extremely pathetic, and I don't want you guys to be pathetic. A lot of people are gonna judge you when you get on your fitness journey and on your health journey because they don't understand. The average American lives in a very different way than I live. So when I show myself on social media, I mean, obviously, and I'm kind of I'm not like a fitness influencer, but I'm in the fitness self-development space, so it's not going to be as crazy. But if I step out of the space a little bit, or if somebody steps into my space and they see the way I track my steps daily, I work out multiple times a week. You know, I track my food, I track my water intake, I get my sleep in, don't drink alcohol, the way I live. They start judging me. Hey, like, that's weird. Hey, that's extreme. You have a eating disorder, whatever it may be. But it's like, look at the way that you live, bro. The crazy part is that most people don't even look at that and think, oh, well, this person's eating donuts and canes and McDonald's and Chinese buffets every day. They have a disorder. They look at that like, oh, this person is just, you know, they're living life. They're you know, you only live once. They're just enjoying themselves. Versus me, the way I live, you know, prioritizing my health, prioritizing my fitness, prioritizing myself. I have a disorder. Something's wrong with me. Like, it's weird. Like, you really have to have the mindset of, okay, the average American is pathetic. So because I'm not the average American, they're damn near gonna look at me as pathetic. You know, I was actually just watching a video of Marquette Burton. Shout out to Marquette Burton. I believe he's a very good content creator. And I actually really fuck with him. He really does inspire me. A lot of you guys probably don't even know who that is, but he was just talking some shit, and he was like, everybody's crazy, and because I'm not the crazy one, they think I'm crazy. And that's kind of really what it is with like fitness and health. It's like everybody eats like shit, everybody's pathetic, everybody has poor life and fitness and health habits. So when you don't have poor lifestyle habits, when you have, excuse me, when you have good healthy habits, when you have a good mindset, when you have a good physique, they look at you like you're crazy. But it's like you guys are crazy, but just because it's more of you guys than there are of me, you guys think that we're the crazy ones, and we're not. Okay, it shouldn't be normalized to eat this amount of food, to eat this type of food. The clip is only a short clip. Again, watch the whole video, but like these people are eating like this on a day-to-day basis. Will Tennyson, he even did something like a little interview just to see where people are at nutritionally, and a lot of people don't even have basic nutritional knowledge. And I damn near blame the American school system for that, because for some reason we don't really learn about nutrition. We don't learn about taxes. We don't learn about improving our looks and being the most attractive. And we don't learn about like finances and like pursuing passions and stuff. Those are like probably like the four biggest things in life. And we learn about everything else but that, which is stupid. I don't want to get too off topic. I'll probably make a video on that. But just know that the average American is pathetic. And you guys are like, oh yeah, the average American is pathetic. And I'm in this city and that's in Little Rock, whatever. It's like, bro, the average American, there's somebody in your family that's the average American. I'm calling them pathetic. Yes, I am. I am, because you have to know that. Like, bro, I know this shit. I like being blunt. I know some of you guys are very soft. You guys don't like people who are being blunt. So this is probably just not the channel for you. You might as well just log off. But like your fucking mom, bro, your dad, your cousin, right? Your sister, your brother. When they live like the average American, they are pathetic. And when you get on your fitness journey, they will try to crucify you. Like they will look at you like you're crazy. And you have to have the mindset of, okay, they're the pathetic ones. They will try to like point the finger back at you and say you're pathetic for caring about your health. You're too serious, right? But they're really the ones that are pathetic, man. They're really the ones that are pathetic. They have no discipline, they have no structure, they have no self-control, they have no confidence, they look like shit, right? They have shitty habits. They're pathetic. And this is the average American, right? Yes, this is just Little Rock that he went and did this video in, but in any state in the country, there are people like this, bro. In your town, there are people like this. And again, dare I say, in your family, there are people like this. You might be a person like this who's looking to get on your journey, right? I want you guys to get so far away, removed, because I used to be part of this lifestyle too. Like, I'm from LA, so I used to be on Randy's Donuts, right? Used to be on King's, In and Out. I used to Chinese food. Like this used to be my diet, and it was fucking me up. I made a post on my stories yesterday. You guys follow me on Instagram at Random Branch. If you guys want to watch me, I post stories and reels daily to help you guys stay motivated and also to inform you guys, to help you guys become the best version of yourself. Right? I'm 6'2". I'm not a tall guy. I mean, I'm not a short guy at all. But I made a video or a post on my reel, and I said, a post on my story, damn, and I said, because I was watching the video yesterday, getting ready to react to it today, and I said, if I would have ate healthier growing up, I probably would have been taller and developed better through puberty. Right? My diet was shit growing up. It was shit. I wasn't getting the nutrients that I need to fully develop. And obviously, I don't look undeveloped, but I probably could have been like 6'4". I probably could have maybe had a deeper voice. I don't know. I probably could have developed better. Maybe had a better set of hair. I don't know. Skin could have been better. Like, you guys don't understand the importance of nutrition, the importance of proper nutrition on a day to day basis, the importance of providing your body with the proper macros, the proper micros, the proper sunlight, the proper activity. I played basketball, so I wasn't a complete shit ass, but I didn't eat healthy at all growing up. And if I would have ate healthy, which I'm gonna instill in my kids for sure, I probably would have developed better like through puberty. And I want you guys to understand the importance of nutrition, and I want you guys to really be in a full alignment with the mindset of, hey, I need to be the healthiest version of myself. I want the best I want the best for myself. I want the best for my kids. I want the best for my spouse. I want the best for my family. I want the best for everybody around me who I love, right? I'm gonna help them become the best version of themselves via nutrition, via fitness, via being the healthiest version of themselves. But I'm gonna do that first by first becoming the healthiest version of myself, right? And by me being the healthiest version of myself, I'm gonna be able to impact the lives of the people around me, so that we don't have an obesity rate in America that's absolutely absurd. So that we don't have people eating 6 donuts, 6 cookies, 8 ice cream bars, and a Chinese buffet for dinner. Okay, I want you guys to take this more seriously. I know I talk a lot on this channel, but fitness, health, nutrition, bodybuilding, the gym, all that is like the nucleus of my channel because it's the most important. You go health, then you go wealth, then you go relationships. Okay, so we pushing health. All right, we're pushing health. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like the video, comment on the video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to book a strategy call with me to talk about anything, talk about health, fitness, to talk about your relationships, dating, mindset, anything that you looks maximum, anything you guys need help with to help you guys become the best version of yourself, you guys can book a strategy call in the description. If you guys want to join my coaching program, if you guys want to access my ebooks and programs, anything that I offer products and services wise to help you become the best version of yourself will be down in the description. Again, follow me on Instagram, like, comment, share, subscribe. This is Randall Branch Media, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.